Hey, it's Jamie, and today we're rehashing Genesis 42 to 45. Today's chapters are beefy ones. First, we open on Joseph, now the governor of Egypt, 2 years into the famine. Remember yesterday the Pharaoh put him in charge of everything for interpreting that dream? And back at Israel's camp, his brothers and their families are starving, and they're headed to Egypt to buy some food. Now, Benjamin, who was born after Joseph, so he was the 12th, he was born to Rachel and Israel, he stayed behind because now Daddykins has a new favorite in the house since he thinks his son Joseph passed away. He thinks, because remember the brothers put the robe in the blood and showed it to Daddy-O? Anyways, long story short, the broskies head to Egypt to buy some food. And guess who they have to buy it from? Yeah, that's right. The new governor of Egypt, aka the brother they sold as a slave, Joseph himself. Womp womp. Joseph figures out immediately who these men are, but he can tell that they have no idea who he is. They figured Joseph had died eons ago, honestly. And even if he was alive, they sold him into slavery, so they would never guess that he's a trusted governor during this famine, right? So, of course, Joseph plays with them a little bit. When they tell him that they have a younger brother at home, he forces them to go and get him. And then he tells them, now I want you to leave someone behind while you go get him. All kinds of mind games going on while Joseph starts to realize the purpose for all of this. He finds forgiveness for his brothers because he realizes that the Lord used the sin of his brother selling him into slavery to eventually have him, Joseph, save the nations with his famine plans and to save his beautiful father Israel and his mother Rachel and his brothers. If you get the time, check out this crazy transformation in today's chapters. It's actually pretty fascinating to watch. Now, Joseph was being an utter bonehead to his brothers when they first come to buy food. Deservedly so, probably. They did kind of sell him into slavery. But in time, Joseph realizes that the Lord made him important to the Pharaoh. And then he made him the Lord of his household. And now he's Lord over Egypt. Like, what a gift and a blessing. And Joseph didn't stray when it was complete crap and the work sucked and he was in prison. He just kept serving the Lord. And look what happened. A family reunited, forgiven, surviving a famine together. Ah, man, this is such a strong lesson. It hadn't really dawned on me that perhaps the Lord takes the sins of others against you to set you up for the big picture, to set up a new path, to fulfill the plans he has for you. Today's chapters are the antithesis of ensuring that now, no matter who does what to you, you don't stray from him as a result. You don't get even, you don't retaliate, you walk away. You gotta keep your eyes on the ultimate prize, baby. Okay, I've taken up enough of your time. Tomorrow we're reading Genesis 46 to 47. If you want to read ahead, I'd love to hear your take on today if you read the chapters. And if not, if you do go back and read this transformation, I'd love to hear what you think. I hope you have a blessed day. And don't forget to say your prayers.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.